Yo, what's up, guys? Teacher Paul here, and today we have a coffee request. This is from Whiplash, and Whiplash says, "It's been a while since we had something sports related. This isn't sport directly, but rather what sport and fans come together, and what can make it happen. Football fans make tifos. What are tifos? Which is what you are about to witness. Bear in mind that this is done completely by fans and not clubs, just purely out of their love for the club, to make a statement towards players and create something special for the game they love." Okay, so I am new to Tiffos. I don't even know if I'm saying that correctly. This is from a channel called Joel. If you want to watch it without my commentary, link is in the description. Let's check it out, guys. Ooh, wait, wrong. Not myself, but the video. There we go. Hi, Anthea. Tiffos. Hi, Whiplash. Yeah, there you are. This is a Star Wars theme, isn't it? Oh, wow. Poland. Yo. What? This is fan-made? Yo, I think I should react to Polish football as well. We have a very big Poland, viewership here on the channel. Let's go. Legia Warsaw. Wow. How do they do this? W Poland. Barcelona FC, Spain. Wow. Serbia. Netherlands. Wow. Ajax. Dortmund. By the way, the last Champions League, I think it was last year. I think it was Dortmund versus, was it Real Madrid? I was in London Center. No, was it Real Madrid or was it? I don't remember. I know that I took pictures with the decorations they had there, like this huge ball. And Dortmund was in the finals, wasn't it? That is crazy. This is what an organized fan club does. Love the soundtrack, by the way. Copenhagen. Copenhagen. For all the Danish. Copenhagen. Hey! Wait. Turkey and it has Stockholm? Wait, what? Sweden. Guys, this is awesome. How does it not catch fire, though? Göteborg. Malmo. Oh, I felt very bad for some English football fans because there was this guy who trolled the fans selling supposedly 10,000 blue smoke bombs or whatever you call those, and it was supposed to be red. Oh, that was crazy though. Have you seen that? Did you see that in the news? Man, football fans go hard. Fans coming together to make this happen is crazy. You need to be very organized. Is there anything from Brazil here or no? That is so awesome. Does this happen before or after the match? Because I guess if it happens during the match, nobody can see. Before the match, I can see. That's crazy. Usually right before, yeah. Wow. To be very honest with you, I didn't know Nordic football, went this hard. Like, I didn't know, honestly. Because the thing is, I only watch the World Cup in international football. And, like Sweden, Norway, Denmark, they're not really known for international, football championships but the clubs look like it's big, isn't it? We are underestimated. No, but you guys go hard with it. How is the club scene? Like, do you guys watch a lot of Nordic football? Like, what is the biggest championship? I know Bundesliga is real big. Premier League is big. Also, like European football goes really, really hard. But I didn't know Nordics were, big in club football. France, nice. Russia. Austria. Dang. Look at the size of that. But I guess they are allowed to do this. They need to speak to the organization, the stadium before, right? Switzerland. This is the Avengers soundtrack, isn't it? No, it's Star Wars. It's still Star Wars. Napoli. Wow. Bro, that was on fire. If I'm there, I'm thinking, yay, call the fire extinguisher or the firefighters, because that looks like it's on fire, literally. Look at that. That is so cool. That is so cool. Wow. Yeah, so I have a story about that. I went to, this is my, like, I've been to a few football matches in my, in my lifetime, but the most memorable, there were two that were the most memorable times, where the first one was Liverpool versus Maccabi Haifa, and the biggest player or the best player from Maccabi Haifa is a Brazilian called Gustavo Boccoli, who is a friend of a friend. So this friend of mine invited me for the match, and we went, to Liverpool to watch that. And we ended up actually taking the bus, because there were two buses, one for the players and one for the family and friends. And we took that bus, like helicopters were following the bus and stuff like that. And it was really cool. Once we got to the stadium, we stayed on the Maccabi Haifa area. And a lot of people were doing like all of these type of things. It wasn't, as organized as these, you call them TIFOs, right? Or TIFOs. And they did bring out a banner, and immediately the security came down and took the people away, took the banner away. But it was so fun, and everybody was shouting and cheering, and it was a very nice thing. And they looked at us and they say, who are you supporting? And we're like, Maccabi Haifa, Gustavo Bocoli. And they're like, oh, okay, okay, nice, nice. And my friend spoke Hebrew, so it really helped us as well. So that's pretty cool. And the same friend of mine also had a partnership with a box. It's a VIP box in Arsenal Stadium. That's another time we went there together, and it's pretty cool. I think I went there twice. Right next to the Emirates box, which is pretty cool. You know, it's nice to have connections. Being Brazilian sometimes helps, because he used to bring players to the UK, and that's pretty nice. That's the only time that I actually had this experience. Although I do have another friend who is friends with Brazilian players. That's nice also. To think, kind of, if I stop and think about it, I have good connections in football. Um, this friend plays Call of Duty with Paquetá and Bruno Guimarães and Vini Jr. and who else is in the team? There's one more, Endrick. Yeah, Endrick also. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. I personally never, got into that Call of Duty team because I don't play Call of Duty, but it would be interesting too. In any case, I don't know why I'm mentioning that. Seems like a flex, but it's not. I'm just saying it's fun to be around people who are connected to football, and it's I'm really considering doing a lot of football content here. So if you guys want to request a video just like Whiplash did, go over to Buy Me a Coffee. You can click over here or click over here for my football playlist. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care for now. Bye bye.